Taurus, welcome to the part 2 of your reading. If you haven't seen part 1, you might want to watch that first and you will find the link in the description box below. Also remember that roles can be reversed, can be vice versa, and that this is a collective reading. So not everything in this reading may or may not completely resonate for you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for others. So Taurus, let's continue with your reading. For the guidance for you, we have the heart chakra. Let's see what's that about. Heart chakra, that's our 4th chakra, right? This is, well, we all know what the heart chakra is, right? But it's associated with finding the light, that small tiny light within ourselves. Something like that. So, yeah. So let's see what's that about. Wow, these are all major arcanas. We have the moon, the Hierophant. The moon could be Pisces. Hierophant could be Taurus. You could be dealing with the Taurus for some of you. Another Taurus for some of you. Wow, and we have the Death. Wow, these are all major arcana. So, major arcana are from the universe. So, the universe really wants you to pay attention or wants for your person to pay attention. Because, to me as a reader, major arcana is a direct message from the universe. So, sacral chakra, what's this? Heart chakra, right? Let's see what this about. To follow. So, this is not you. This is your person. Maybe your person is being guided to follow their heart because maybe they are not following their heart. Or to open their heart for some of you, because maybe for some of you their heart is closed off for some of you. So I'm getting 2 energies there. It will be different for each one of you, but let's see what this about. Yeah, it feels to me like, either they are not following their heart or their heart is closed off for some of you. Maybe because they are afraid. For some of you, they're afraid to love, to fall in love for some of you, or they're afraid to follow their heart for some of you. So it feels to me, you see that that hand there, it's really very scary, this gloomy, this depiction, right? It's like a zombie's hand coming up from underneath this water, right? So it feels to me like your person, their emotions are being buried down the surface for some of you, but it keeps on coming up. It keeps on coming up and they keep on burying it. Something like that. So, yeah, they could be dealing with a Pisces for some of you, a Taurus, or a Scorpio. So, maybe there is something that they are afraid of, scared to do for some of you. Because there's a feeling here that something is totally over. Had been totally over. But maybe your person, they wouldn't accept it. They didn't accept that something was totally over. Meaning that maybe they had to close out something, but they persisted on it. For some of you. In fact, maybe they even got married. Either that or they stayed married, or you know, it could be that they, or it doesn't have to be, you know, a marriage in legally, right? A partnership could also be for some of you. Let me see that again, because I'm getting, because you know, major arcanas are also you know, spiritual messages, right? So let me let me see what's that. Yeah, if this is as, you know, they go side by side. The spiritual message is that your person, they had, they needed to put an ending to maybe not following their heart, going after where their heart was not there. For some of you, either that, or you know, to put an ending to their fears, but maybe they did not. For some of you, because there's a way here, you know, your person, if this is a spiritual message for your person, maybe even, you know, or remember that roles can be reversed, can be vice versa, right? So yeah, there's another way here for them, which the divine wants them to take, because this is a soul contract, right? You know, the Hierophant is a soul contract, a belief system. So it could be a new belief, or as I said, you know, to follow their soul contract. But as I said, for some reason, they're not doing it. That's why their heart remains closed for some of you. But for others of you, as I said, this could just be talking about them being in a relationship. Maybe with a Taurus, or with a Scorpio, or with a Pisces. So now, or in the near future, your person is hiding something. What are they hiding? Either they are hiding their marriage for some of you, or their partnership. Either that, or they are afraid to change for some of you. We keep on seeing that they are afraid to change. For some of you, to follow their heart, because that's the guidance for them, to follow their heart. And you know, it feels to me like in their heart nothing is happening, because it keeps on being buried. It's like dead for some of you. So in the past, they knew it could also be that maybe they are afraid to end a partnership, a marriage, even for some of you, even though they knew that it was something that they had to end. They instead closed their heart off. I hope that's making sense for you. I hope I expressed the messages clear enough. So I'm going to repeat it. So remember, the guidance for your person, maybe even for the both of you, to open your heart, right? To follow your heart. But your person is afraid to do that, so they bury their emotions. In the past, they knew already that something was over, but they didn't want for it to be over. So instead, they got married, or in a partnership, I don't know, with someone that, you know, obviously it wasn't the person or the situation that their heart was for. You know, that's why they are being guided to follow their heart. So now, or in the near future, your person is afraid maybe to end this marriage, because in the first place, to end the marriage or the partnership, because in the first place it wasn't supposed to happen, right? Because it was already that was totally over, but they kept on, you know, going after it. In fact, they got themselves deeper into it by getting in a partnership or a marriage with it. For some of you, even though they knew that their heart was not there or was somewhere else, could also be for some of you. Okay, so let's continue. So I hope that's clear enough, right? I'm an OC when it comes to that, and I also know, because I have limitations when it comes to the language, right? So anyway, and I accept that, but I do my best, and this is not about me. So let's continue. So accelerated motion and deception and envy in the reverse. Let's see what's that about. So I don't know, you stop communicating with this person. For some of you, maybe in the past you stopped communicating them, or you made a decision not to move forward with this person. What is this? A rebirth. It looks like the sun to me, but it's rebirth. Wow, Three of Swords. And the Four of Pentacles. This is not about you. This is about your person. Mostly. But remember that roles can be reversed, can be vice versa. So as I said, maybe you block this person, you stop communicating with them, or you had decided not to move forward with this person because even though you had a lot of passion for this person, it could also be for some of you that you stop talking to this person or moving forward with them, or even may have even blocked them because maybe you wanted for something to happen. You wanted to start anew. For some of you, maybe because you knew that this person was hiding something from you, and you wanted them to be honest with you, to tell you the truth, maybe to even confess what they were hiding, because there's a feeling here for some of you that you already knew what this person was hiding. Either you already knew, or you had suspected. Maybe you didn't know all the details, but but you knew because you knew that this person was hiding something from you, I feel like. So now, or in the near future, maybe for some of you, this person is going to tell you, to confess, for some of you, to tell you what they had been hiding, for some of you. But they do not have the courage, for some of you. So they will have to overcome their fears, for some of you. Because unless this person goes through a rebirth, they will not be able to tell you the truth. Maybe, even for them to face the truth themselves, to stop deceiving their own self. I feel like. So your person, they will need to, as I said, right, to maybe with the rebirth here, to go through the process of rebirth. And this is not pretty, because there are lessons, a lot of lessons that they will need to go through. But sometimes, it can happen with a blink of an eye. in one meditation session if you, but it needs to be sincere, right? We keep on saying that it needs to be sincere. It's not a mouth service, right? And you know, if I don't know if you can see this clearly, but here there's this baby there, right? But here there are spirits here. So there's a feeling here that this person is being judged, watched over by the universe, by these spirits, you know, judging if your person had learned their lessons for some of you. And there's a feeling here, you know, that being true to oneself, and also, of course, if you are true with yourself, if you are true to yourself, then you are true to others, right? That's how they're going to pass that test. Otherwise, your person is not going to be able to do anything. They're just going to continue whatever it is that they are in, energetically, spiritually, emotionally. And there's a feeling here that they are being blocked. So I feel like they are just going to continue to have this pain inside their heart. But remember, but you know, it feels to me like they are doing that themselves. I feel like. So they need to have the courage to be true to themselves, to learn to show to the world that they, you know, their wisdom, because of all the experiences that they had, you know, experience, and you know, the lessons that they took away from that. Yeah. So your person in the past, they didn't get what they wanted for some of you, and it was through their own decision for some of you, and also because they didn't learn their lesson for some of you. They didn't get what they wanted, and it was something that was meant for them for some of you. I feel like, and you know, that had broke their heart. It was a betrayal to their own heart for some of you. Them not doing anything, or not going after what they wanted, or giving up, letting go of what they wanted, of what was meant for them. So it feels to me like even currently, your person is hurting. They are hurting, or they are still betraying their heart. We kind of saw that already, right? So in the near future, maybe your person is going to realize that their heart is breaking because you're not interested anymore with them. So for some of you, maybe this person in the near future is going to send a communication to you, and you might not even get that communication, maybe because you're blocking them, or you might not respond to it because you're not interested anymore for some of you. Your person here, I kind of feel like they are hiding the fact that their heart is breaking, that their heart is in pain, or they will continue to hide the fact that their heart, so they need to take care of their heart for some of you. Yeah. Their heart is breaking, but in spite of that, they're going to hide that because they're going to continue to invest, to hold on into, I don't know, to something else, another, I don't know what something else. Could be an earth sign, could be about work, a family, friends, Could be, I don't know, a third party for some of you. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to continue to hold on to that, at least, you know, within this, in the near future. Because remember that my readings are just short term, right? It's so hot here. So yeah. So I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you got something from this reading, and please don't forget to click the like button on your way out. If you are new, I hope you stay by subscribing to my channel, and to my subscribers, thanks for being here, guys. See you in the next reading. Bye.